Hello again. On this sneak peek is actually just a completion of the previous sneak peek about large boilers. I just show you how to make them, but did not explain what's the best and the ways to remove the steam and make energy. This is what this video is all about. How to turn the steam from the large boilers into power. There is actually 4 ways to do this, to my knowledge for now, and I will show you from the single most efficient, but it's very clunky to build, and the simple one, but doesn't give you much. Moving on, when I showed you last time, I showed you the most simple but ineffective way, that is making the turbo steam turbine and attach your storage. I'll just turn this on so you can see how much a single stack of charcoal will make. But don't forget that this need time to heat it. So until it's completely heated, it's not most efficient. You would need at least half a stack of the charcoal for it to get hot. The reason to use the turbo steam turbine is because the large boiler produces so much steam at a time that just a little ones cannot keep on. Even the bronze large boiler outpass greatly the second tier of steam EU generation, so you need more than one. But the large boiler has a limitation that need at least 24 solid steel machine casing, so that it only was with the option of 4 output. But this is for what the reasons here, and probably you have the aircraft and you have a steam tank. So steam tank can hold all your steam that the large boiler produce and convert it to the energy. This is the other ways. This is the second most simple, but is not that efficient, that you simply use for advanced steam turbines. This is not effective as the basic ones or the aircraft steam turbine, but it's more friendly than the turbo steam generator. Let's turn this on. One charcoal, here we go. Now, moving on, while it's produced extension, there is this complex and difficult system. This uses a aircraft tank of 7 at least, and is placed with 4 sets of 4 basic steam turbines to produce energy. The placement of this is actually very simple. Let me show you first. The place need 2 valves, 2 glasses, and 2 not valves. On the valves you obviously place the steam turbine, basic steam turbine. Then I place on the center 1 low voltage transformer, and then I invert it with a soft hammer and place it down, and I place 2 thin cables on the last 2 basic steam turbine to connect to the inverted low transformer. Each turbine will produce 1 ampere of low voltage. The transformer will get powerful and make it in 1 amperage of medium voltage, and on this, as you can see, it can fit exactly 4 of this, so I can make 4 amperage of medium voltage, and then this inverted medium voltage turn it into high voltage. I prefer to use high voltage because it's the most common tier for transport power on my system. Let's place this tool holder. And the last one is this. This is probably the most effective way, but it's also expensive because need to make two aircraft steam turbines, and for that, and also the turbine rotor, it's pretty expensive on steel. But this will give you most EU of the other system because aircraft steel steam turbine don't have any loss of steam to produce energy and actually have a buff. So this one it produces a ton of energy. While it's run, which will not take much time. This one has finished the less effective way, but the most compact one. One stack gave us 200,000 EU. Not bad. And this is risings. This is the second most effective way because it was for advanced steam turbine and this gave us 240,000 EU. So we have again gained some more energy, about 20% more than the old one. This one is the third most effective way because the basic steam turbine have less steam loss than the advanced, and this gives us almost 300,000 EU. Not bad really, but you need to construct a lot of basic steam transformers and set up all this mess. And here we have the steam turbine running at maximum, and we still have a little extra. So different from the older cases, the setup produce more steam than the two turbines can get. But if you look at the energy, it's produced about 16,000 EU. It's basically double than the second most effective way, because there is also things to make in account. The basic steel turbine has this fuel efficiency. That's just the two-thirds of the steam. However, aircraft is about double this. That's why we almost get double, because aircraft produce double the EU per tick per steam than the basic one. But this, as you should know, will require the turbine, and turbine is made of steel, and this will run out sometime. You need to make an alter. While on this alter process, you don't need to make any new pieces. Well then, this was On God. Thank you for watching and this little completion of the large boilers. And remember, the longer you run the boiler, the more you have. Just to say very quickly, bronze large boiler is 2 times the energy-wise of the charcoal. Steel is 3, titanium is 4, and the tungsten is 5 times the charcoal worth. A maximum high pressure aircraft boiler is about titanium level, so the tungsten is even better. But as you saw, 2 turbines cannot keep up the steam that one large boiler produces. So in this case, you would need to make a third one to consume all the steam without having any left over, so you can run this constantly. So basically, even any large boiler can produce enough steam to high voltage production. Thank you again. Goodbye.